You can browse by position and skill, or the exact archetype you want to play with. All of your go-to builds and NBA comparisons make it easy to see how you'll play on the court.
Sorting by each build's best skill makes it easier than ever to get the skills and badges you need at the position you want.
Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hello basketball fans, Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Jimmy Butler out there with Moses Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry, then there's Draymond Green, and it's Dixon in at the shooting guard position. And for Oklahoma City, some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Williams in the post. Moody defends. Williams misses. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Here's the 3. Dixon can't get it to go. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Here's Dixon. Off target with the 3. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And it's Williams off the drive. Over Moody. That one a little long. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Dixon. 3-pointer, no good. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Moody misses.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
Warriors foul. Dixon. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves. Okay, thanks for the report, Shams. Here's Moody. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Green, the pass to Smooth. Just 5 on the clock. Dort with a steal. To the paint. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills that are just blossoming with each repetition.
The 12th overall pick in 2022. Jalen Williams. What a find by the Thunder, Doris.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Simply stated, Jimmy Butler is a winner and a game changer. This guy will compete on both ends of the floor, gives you everything he has.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely. With the second effort, banked it in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Dixon can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Here's Dixon. Counted from distance. Dixon's gotten his second bucket.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets him going.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Now Dort. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Wow, Dort showing off that incredible strength as he takes it right to the rack for a slam.
Dixon, good. Dixon's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Thunder leading by 6. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, we saw him score 42. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Thunder 4th.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
Here's Dixon. No good on the 3.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Green picks him up. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Dixon. Knocked loose and stolen by Williams. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
Here's Dixon. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Smooth. Pass to Curry. 4-3. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocked away. In transition, here come the Warriors. And it's Butler with the jam.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Dixon, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Early in the season like this, it's interesting to see the improvement and new skills players have picked up over the offseason.
BA, it really is, because yes, do the players take a brief respite? Unequivocally. You've got to get your body right and get your mind back and rejuvenated. But the fact is, for most NBA players, this is a 365-day commitment. They are working on shooting, conditioning, skill development. There is very little time off for these guys.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Here's Dixon. The offensive rebound. And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Shot's good. Hit. Shooting one.